Everyone, thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Right now, there's been an update regarding Ada Jesus' death, and the activist is out to say exactly what killed her because there have been a lot of comments from people, and a whole lot has been said since she died and passed away yesterday. And this activist, whom you can actually see there with her, who was one of those that surprised her on her birthday exactly on Tuesday, he's Harrison, and has also dismissed claims that the comedian that Jesus died as a result of a spiritual attack. You know, it's been making rounds ever since she passed away that she died as a result of a spiritual attack, and it's the fact because she was not forgiven earlier by the prophet Dumeje and Rita Edochie, and also for the comments she passed on to both of them and also to traditional rulers. And as the anger grew, they now had to attack her spiritually and all of that. But the activist is saying nothing like that was the cause of her death, that this was real medical diagnosis that confirmed that the reason for Ada Jesus' death was the kidney problem she was actually suffering from. And there is a video which I'm going to leave behind so you can hear from him because he was spending more of his time with her at the hospital. And shortly after the news of her demise was made public, on Wednesday, yesterday, April 21st, 2021, that many people believed her death was as a result of her face off with the clergyman, that's Prophet Chukwuemeka Odumeji, who she previously accused of staging fake miracles, and also actress Rita Edochie, whom she also claimed that she was getting men for her to have certain activities with them. He had to come out to share this video online, and he was with Ata Jesus even right until she died. So he spent more of the time with her at the hospital. And if you could recall, the mom in the video that was posted on Sunday, which I had posted that video where you could hear the mom speaking and saying she doesn't even know the hospital where her daughter was at that particular time, that they had to just come and take her daughter and to an undisclosed hospital so that they can take care of her without anybody knowing where she really was. And he said that her death was as a result of medical failure, as she had been sick for a very long time, that the kidney problem didn't just start. It's not like it started recently, that she's been battling with this kidney problem for so long, but it's just that it so happened the thing struck her so bad. And he said it's as a result of medical failure. But what medical failure, he is not really saying what particular medical failure had resulted to her death. And you know, the reason why he's actually coming out to say this is because a lot of people have now put out comments out there and hitting back at Rita Edochie and Prophet Odumeji and accusing them that they are the reason for her death, and it was a result of spiritual attack from them. And he is now trying to clear the air, saying he has been with her all through the time she was in the hospital, and you can see him there. So he's also confirming that this is medical failure. Who knows, probably the equipment she was meant to have used was not available at the hospital, or something or the other went wrong at the hospital. That might be the reason, because looking at her, this is someone who you see up like this, strong and looking like she was already recovering as of Tuesday when she celebrated her birthday. And then Wednesday to hear that this person has passed away, it's really, really shocking to see that. I know, yes, sometimes some people could be very healthy and strong and you can't even dictate that anything is wrong with them. And the next thing you hear is that they have passed away. But good a thing that he's coming out to actually say this so as to make people understand, since he was there with her all through, even till her last breath, he was still there with her. And he is confirming that this is the reason: medical failure. So medical failure could be either equipment not made available, or attention that was needed was not there, one thing or the other. However, he didn't specify what aspect of the medical failure he was referring to that led to her death. It's still unfortunate and it's still painful. It's hard for people to still accept or believe that she is gone. And why that is because she already looked like someone who was coming out of this pain that she had been going through, and she looked so healthy, and there was some kind of smiles on her face as of Tuesday. And to hear that this same person is gone, it took a lot of people by surprise. So I'm going to leave the video behind so you can hear from the activist Harrison, who was with Ada Jesus until her last breath. You know, in situations like this, if you are not there, you can't say anything, except you are there before you can have something to say and explain to people. And if you look at it critically, people were really upset because of the fact that she had gone through having to ask for forgiveness, and they didn't accept it after a week later before they accepted to forgive her. So people got pained with all of that, and that is the reason why they are attributing it that this is a spiritual attack. But like I said, it's good for someone who is a witness to something to come out and clear the air so that people would really understand that this is what really happened to Ada Jesus. Even though her own immediate family members have not said anything yet about that, they've not made their comments. Well, with time, let's get to see and wait if they would have anything to add up to this. Even though now they are really grieving, nobody expected that this lady would pass away so soon. The soul of Ada Jesus rest in perfect peace with the Lord, and may Almighty God console her family. It's painful for them to see their daughter pass away like this. And all her friends and well-wishers, all those that knew her, may God also console them. And you know, dialysis, sometimes when you're going through this dialysis, there are a whole lot of things that are involved. Who knows? Maybe certain equipment were not available for her to carry on the proper and complete treatment she needed. It is good that he has come out to say this right now. I know it's difficult for a lot of people to still accept this, even after he has come out to say it's as a result of a medical failure. People will still be referring back to all the incident that had transpired between Ada Jesus, the prophet Dumeje, and also actress Rita Edochie. Even Rita Edochie had even come out to start saying certain things because a lot of people had gone back to backlash her and also backlash the prophet. She was the person who came out to defend herself and to debunk all that people had been throwing back at her. And the truth is, no man has the power to take your life except God permits anything to happen. Only God has the power. And there won't be any reason or need for people to hold on to things like this. Like in life generally, once you believe someone has power over you, the person has power over you. But once you believe no one has power over you except God, who is the ultimate that has power over you, that is how you would keep on living your life. No one should ever believe that any man or woman has power or control over their lives. It's only God that has control over our lives. It's just a good thing that Harrison, who was present with her, has come out to actually clear the air. But friends, what do you all think regarding this? If you have anything to say, you could please put that down at the comment section. Thank you. Please do not forget to hit on the like button. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video.